week's Roadshow. I'm your host, Felicity. It's very nice to meet you all. I hope we're going to have a great show. Here we have royal brooches from the treasury of Atreus, located in modern-day Greece. It's said that the Greeks came from the Mycenaeans. However, art historians do in fact believe that the Greeks were just a ragtag group that ended up joining in the location and the area, and they just adopted the Mycenaean culture and decided to say that they came from such a wonderful or great empire. A symbol of death. Similar to the symbol of death during the plague. It seems to depict a plague doctor, but how would the Mycenaeans have known what plague doctors would look like? Hundreds of years ahead in time. As a whole, these royal brooches would be nearing about $200,000, but their prices would vary individually based on material and historical purpose and use. And here we have plastic palettes used by Picasso to make his most popularized painting, Penguins Pandering. This was obviously used, and DNA tests have proven that it was Picasso's. Together they near about 100,000, I believe. And here we have the very first card game made by a European, specifically Leonardo da Vinci. This game was called Uno, and so in this game apparently it's a series of colors and numbers tied to those colors. I don't believe that there was any specific pattern. And there are also cards that force you to draw more, but there are also cards that force the placement, the centerpiece of the cards, to change color. And there are cards that do both. Supposedly, the game originated from Leonardo's workshop. One day he was cutting up cards. He had come up with the idea to make a game, but he had no idea what it was going to be and how he was going to go about it. But he had carefully and meticulously stacked the cards up together, but his pet parrot, Uno, had knocked over the cards into these trays of paint that he had on the ground next to the desk. And he was like, "Oh my goodness, what am I going to do with this?" He had thought the cards had been ruined, but in a stroke of genius, he realized that he would be able to work with the colored cards now. Thus came the oldest European game known to man, Uno. In general, sorry folks, the cards cannot be sold as individual pieces. They cannot just be a token for each one of you. This is sold as a package deal, and it would be nearing about $150,000. Special musical guests, the men outside, hitting the drums.